On a November morning in Los Angeles, the sun had not fully risen yet when Keanu Reeves had just wrapped up shooting his film. Instead of taking a rest before the long day ahead, he decided to step outside and explore the city. Keanu was seeking solace away from the bustling Hollywood crowds, aiming to get lost in the quieter streets of LA and absorb its calm energy. Los Angeles mornings were always impatient and full of energy, but Keanu's eyes were searching for a kind of peace in the city's chaotic hum. That morning, Keanu parked his car and began walking. Sometimes, simply walking was the best way to witness how quickly life passed by. The air was chilly, but Keanu wrapped his coat tightly and tried to distance himself from the busy crowds. As he walked around the city, he came across a basketball court on Michigan Boulevard. There was a boy sitting on the sidelines. Unlike the others who were playing, this boy sat in a wheelchair, silently watching the game from the sidelines near the hoop. Keanu noticed the boy right away. He wasn't just watching passively. His eyes were fixated on the game with an intense concentration. But something about the boy's gaze struck Keanu. It wasn't just admiration or interest, it was something more profound. The boy's eyes conveyed a longing, a wish to be part of the action, to play. But for reasons Keanu couldn't yet fully understand, this boy couldn't participate. Keanu stood still for a moment and took a deep breath. Something in him said that he had to reach out. Without a second thought, he walked up to the boy. As he approached, the boy's attention was briefly diverted. When he looked up, he saw Keanu, and for a moment there was a flash of surprise. "Hey there!" Keanu said warmly. "How are you doing?" The boy blinked a few times as if trying to process what was happening. "I'm Danny," he said, his voice almost a whisper. "How about you?" Keanu smiled, kneeling down to his level. "Nice to meet you, Danny. I see you like basketball. But why aren't you playing with the others?" Danny looked down at his feet. "I can't. I'm in a wheelchair. I can't play the game. I've always wanted to, but it's just not possible." Keanu, hearing the sadness in the boy's voice, felt a deep sense of empathy. He could see the dream in Danny's eyes, the unspoken wish to be out there, playing the game he loved. But the boy was confined to the sidelines, unable to join in because of his disability. Keanu paused for a moment, and then he spoke with a calm confidence. "Why do you think you can't play? There's always a way if you're determined enough. We can figure something out." Danny's face lit up with a mixture of hope and disbelief. "Really? You think so?" Keanu nodded with certainty. "I believe so. I think everyone deserves the chance to chase their dreams, no matter the obstacles. Let me help you." Keanu visited Danny every day, helping him practice and offering words of encouragement. The first few days were tough. Danny struggled to adjust to the new chair, his arms tired from pushing the wheels, and the court felt like an overwhelming space. But Keanu never stopped supporting him. He encouraged Danny with each attempt, reminding him that every failure was just another step closer to success. "Don't worry, Danny," Keanu said during one of their practice sessions. "It might be tough right now, but you're getting stronger with every move you make. Trust me." Danny, though initially frustrated, began to feel more confident as he practiced. Soon he could dribble the ball with ease and make shots at the hoop. His movements became more fluid, and the basketball court started feeling like home. One afternoon, after several weeks of practice, Keanu surprised Danny with an invitation to an adaptive basketball event. It was a charity event for people with disabilities, aimed at raising awareness for adaptive sports and providing opportunities for them to showcase their skills. Keanu knew this would be the perfect opportunity for Danny to show just how far he had come. The day of the event arrived, and Danny was filled with excitement and nerves. It was a huge step, but Keanu's belief in him gave him the courage to take it. When it was Danny's turn to play, he pushed forward with a newfound determination. He was no longer just a spectator on the sidelines. He was a player in the game he had always loved. As Danny skillfully maneuvered his chair and dribbled the ball, the crowd cheered. Keanu couldn't help but feel a sense of pride. Watching Danny on that court, showing the world his strength and perseverance, was a reminder that nothing was truly impossible. After the game, Keanu walked up to Danny, who was smiling from ear to ear. "How does it feel to finally play?" Keanu asked. Danny, his face glowing with happiness, replied, "It feels amazing. I never thought this would be possible. Thank you, Keanu. You made this happen for me. Keanu smiled back, his heart full. No, Danny, it was all you. You never gave up on your dream. I just helped you get there, but you did the hard work. From that day on, Danny's life was changed. He continued playing basketball, pushing himself further and further. But he didn't stop there. Danny became an inspiration to others, showing them that no matter what life throws at you, you can overcome it if you're determined enough. He became an advocate for adaptive sports, helping others find their passion and chase their dreams. Years later, Danny was standing on a stage at a major adaptive sports event, holding a microphone and addressing the crowd. He was now a symbol of hope for countless others. As he spoke, he looked out at the audience and smiled, knowing that his life had been transformed not just by his determination, but by the kindness of one person, Keanu Reeves. Keanu, Danny said, I'll never be able to thank you enough. You gave me a chance when I had none. You showed me that dreams aren't just for the able-bodied, they're for everyone. Keanu, who was sitting in the audience, smiled and nodded, knowing that the impact of his simple gesture had rippled out into the world, changing countless lives for the better. And so, the story of Danny and Keanu, two unlikely friends brought together by a shared love for basketball and an unshakable belief in the power of dreams, continued to inspire everyone it touched. If you like this story, please don't forget to like the video and share it with your friends. Subscribe to our channel and turn on notifications for more inspiring stories.